Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do. Subscribe if you're interested. Maybe give it a like too if you're interested in doing that. Okay, let's do a random ranking. Let's go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies from most favorite to least favorite based on whatever criteria we come up with. I say we because I'll rank them here in the video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. Then we can all talk about movies. And I guess that's it. Yeah, let's get to that random ranking. All right, you know, how about we go to this section because I feel like I haven't pulled from over here in a while. Look how washed out I am. Look at that. Let's do one from over there, and let's maybe do one right here. This one maybe, it feels a little heavy. Is that a Blu-ray with a lot of stuff in it? And then I think I've been picking from there a lot. Let's do, I don't know, this section? Can you still hear me? Am I too far away? All right. I feel like I've done this one semi-recently. I don't know. Oh. Okay, here we go. So, one of the ones that I was thinking I've done semi-recently, I feel like I pulled it a lot. Like if you were to look up Pure Hangout Joyride, you would find, I think, multiple videos. Oh yeah, by the way, Joyride, I think I just said that. So, you know, this is a really cool movie with an awesome cast, Leelee Sobieski, who's a painter now. And then we have Paul Walker here, rest in peace, and then Steve Zahn, who's just, I love when he pops up and stuff. Very funny guy. But yeah, this here we're looking at like a horror thriller chase style movie, which is kind of interesting because Cars, Paul Walker and Cars, right? I wonder if that was some of the hiring decision there. Look at that, it says Detour. I believe they made some sequels to this, but I only saw this one. What I always remember about this are how Paul Walker's pants are like high waters. His jeans are just a little short. I just wonder why that happened. Next, we have The Terminator. This is the original one. And when I was a kid, of course, I preferred T2, you know, because there's another kid in it, so it's just a little bit easier to relate to it. Plus, it's really funny and silly. Plus, T1000 was amazing. We'd never seen effects like that before. But the older I get, the more I have come to prefer this film. The other one is just an amazing action movie, and it really does awesome things as far as sequels are concerned, because we have who in this movie is the villain, Arnold. In T2, he is the hero or the savior, the good guy, the bodyguard, you know. So that was just really cool for James Cameron to be like, you think you know this? Well, check this out. You know, that sort of thing. Or maybe it would be like, you think you know this? Check this out. And plus there's a more horror element to it. I like the rougher special effects. Not saying I don't like the special effects of T2, but I don't know. There's something about those older special effects that just have a charm to them that CGI, I don't think, at least for me, has quite had yet. Maybe in some cases, like if you're watching the original Dune, like whatever those things are, those like box outfits, I think there is a charm to that. I don't know, and I feel like it's actually getting to that point to where I do see the charm in it, but I just still like older practical style effects and, you know, that sort of charm. But still, T1000, I mean, that was some amazing stuff. But all of that to say, I've come to appreciate this movie more, the horror film that this sort of is, over the action film for children that the other one is. It's not for children, but you know what I mean? Like, there's just some silly stuff in it. It's like, why is this in it? Let's just take that part out. Bad to the bone. Oh. Next, we have this awful film, The Campaign. I don't even know why I bought this. It was probably cheap, super duper cheap price or something like that. I don't know, Will Ferrell I think is hilarious in a lot of things, but also I don't like him in a lot of things. And actually, I don't think this movie is an example to where I disliked him. It was just I didn't care about the movie as I was watching it. I was like, I don't think I care about this. I'm disinterested. I'm bored. I wish I was doing something else. I'd rather be watching Star Wars. I'd rather be watching bad Star Wars movies. I'd rather be watching, I don't know, most things than this. But Will Ferrell, though, sometimes I just feel like all he's doing is just screaming and yelling. You know, he did make that movie called Kicking and Screaming, but there's that one movie he made with the guy, Marky Mark. Not the one about, like, the dads or whatever that's called, but that Marky Mark movie where he was like a cop. I think it was called The Other Guys. I just felt like as I was watching it, I was needing to plug my ears. It was so annoying. And this one, I don't remember Will Ferrell just being over the top screaming, but I just remember not caring about the plot. So I think we all know where this one's going in the ranking. Now the question is it Terminator or Joyride? Is it gonna be like this? What do you think? No. Everybody, I know there are some enormous Joyride fans, but I think most people on planet Earth are gonna have this as their exact same ranking. Is that correct? If you're watching this video, if you've made it this far, if you've made it to the 6-minute, 50-second mark, is this your ranking as well? I'd love to know. So yeah, I'm gonna go the Terminator, Joyride, and then The Campaign. I had to make sure it wasn't called just Campaign, but there's a little "the" right there. Zach Galifianakis is also in it. He's that guy. Yeah, I think this one's pretty simple. Where are you at on it? Have you seen these movies? These three right here? And if so, what do you think of them? If you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.